He's not gonna go too crazy here. But he does put the bishop on g5 in these must-win situations, provoking the sharpest of positions. Board is very slow to update. Here it is.
Yep.
Pawn to a5, knight bd2. Usual question for black, should he go g5? If so, when should he do it? Radjabov taking his time, which is not ideal in these situations. Especially if he's still in book, more or less, he should just blitz out the moves.
Bishop a7. And now we have castles. Are we going to see something along the same lines that Magnus and Wesley went down?
Yeah, that was with the pawn on a6, so it's a little different because white has this b4, a4 plan, which Wesley played. Well, that plan is not there.
Okay,
with the pawn
g5.
on a5. Yeah, g5 castle, this is standard stuff. Vishy could still try to play on the queen side with a3, followed by b4, which I think is an idea in these positions. He probably knows. Vishy knows stuff.
Yeah, and
Rook
he's
e1.
gone for rook e1. So presumably then is a knight going to go to f1 and... Okay, knight h7.
Radjabov seems to have studied this as well, blitzing out the moves.
h5.
They're both blitzing. Maybe because it's a blitzkrieg.
Yep.
Queen f6.
Look, the players are in new territory as well. And it's getting sharp.
Bishop d5 coming.
And bishop b5.
Putting more pressure on the e-pawn. But giving Radjabov a move to do something like h4, g4, g4 directly. Inside h4, g4. Radjabov clearly studied this line in great detail.
Okay.
So maybe in Armageddon he's no longer hiding his candidate's pride.
No, maybe it's a good idea to reveal just a little bit, just so he feels like he's in good shape. Because psychologically that has to count for something. And here Vishy probably is obliged to capture that pawn.
He's thinking about something. Maybe bishop takes c6.
First, and then capturing on e5. Okay, so he has captured the pawn, and now he goes for the trade.
Strange position, very sharp. B takes c. If d takes e, I guess black just sidesteps with the queen. And goes queen a4. Doesn't want the pawn. Allowing h3. These positions are so
Yeah.
sharp.
How is the situation working out if h3 happens? I mean, it's quite funny. Radjabov is the one playing like he's in a must-win situation.
Yeah, but it's the nature of the position. It's not like black has a choice there. He has to counter on the king side. That's why Anand always chooses this line in the Armageddons, because black has to play sharply, or he's worse. h3 played.
It looks scary to me. I mean, what is Anand's plan? Rook e3? Try to hold
Take the pawn.
king side. Take the pawn.
Yeah, queen c6.
Queen takes c6.
Goes bishop g3.
Okay.
Solid.
This is... I like this move. The pawn takes pawn. Is in the air.
Just king takes, and he's going to say.
And it's all
No,
safe.
checkmate. Ah, no, we'll see.
So what about, there's other candidate moves would be like... pawn takes pawn. Accelerate the play. Yeah, I was thinking...
Queen h6.
Queen h6.
Nice move by Radjabov. Threatening to take and then put something on h3. He's playing well.
I like this move a lot. Is f5 ever going to be in the equation as well? So this is why Vishy's actually captured the pawn. But surely you can just capture with the queen. It's a nice aggressive piece looking at the white king.
Yeah, but white still has a lot of defenders. Rook e3. I still believe in Vishy.
I don't know, I'm worried.
Stand is steady.
He's gone for rook e3 f3, but I'm very, very worried that moves like f5 are going to come onto the board and it's going to get wild. It actually is wild right now, but it's going to get even more crazier. f6 apparently is the top computer move. Who would have thought? That is a very tough one because I wouldn't have expected. Second one is actually just to drop the queen back to h5. Again, not a move I would play.
Should d7, whoa. All the way back. That one is just wrong.
Okay.
Tactics Vishy, knight takes e5. Go for it. And Vishy, he looks interested. This is a Vishy type of tactic. See?
He's reaching it, and it's on the board.
So sharp.
Yeah.
Pounces.
Knight takes.
The point is if d takes e, bishop takes e5, all of a sudden rook g3, and it's the black king that gets mated. And yeah, Radjabov takes, but now bishop takes. Anand gonna win another Armageddon. Maybe it's too early to say that.
Yeah, because
Still some tension.
you can drop the bishop in the way.
Yeah, or the horsey, or both.
Okay. Rook g3 check. Time to get a blockader in. It's bishop g4, but f3.
Yeah, even queen d1, and if f5 takes, keeps control.
Yeah, f3 would be a big mistake because of queen takes bishop.
Oh yeah, I didn't see
suddenly
it.
one of those attackers would disappear off the board. So no, you don't want to be playing that move. So drop the queen back to d1.
He's gonna do it.
He is going to do it. He's reaching for it. Another good move is king g2, apparently. Okay, but queen d1, it makes a lot of sense. And now
It's
f6.
too strong.
No, f6
Even f6,
loses.
even queen g4 now, or rook g4
Rook
probably
g4.
wins more directly.
Okay, and Radjabov, 3 minutes on the clock, facing some serious pressure along the G line.
I think it's over.
It is over.
She can just pick up the bishop, and any endgame is completely winning for him. He'll be, what, 2-3 pawns up with the better pieces.
Yeah, totally.
Once again, given a tactical chance, he doesn't miss those.
No.
Knight takes e5. Was a good game by Radjabov, just here. Lost the threat here with bishop to d7, and there was no coming back.
No, absolutely not. And I like your suggestion, just banking it, as we say. Queen takes bishop.
Yeah,
Followed
Radjabov
by-
resigns.
And that's it. He's won. Whew.